Hey, great Monday evening. It is a beautiful evening in the city of Brownsville, Texas, and it's good to be back home. Hey, Sam, how you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. I took an evening nap and it just threw me off guard. Like it's a different day to me.
Well, it's at least you're not like someone I know. I'm not going to mention any names. Maggie, who who all of a sudden decides to say, I think I'm going to go to bed early. Who goes to bed early?
Maybe because it was a good day today, man. It looked really good. It was different today.
Was it the weather?
Yeah, the weather was good. It was good compared to the other days.
Was This morning I actually woke up in Tabasco, southern part of Mexico, and welcome back, traveler. I read your message. Thank you, guys. It is good to be back home, and let me say, Tabasco was nice, Villahermosa, hermosa, but there's no place like being back home. Did you just freeze him, or are you just looking at me funny? Uh, Sam, you need some sun. You look like you could use a lot of sun.
Yeah, probably.
What the hell, bro? You look white as crap, bro.
Uh, but I think it's just the filter. I'm not like super white. I seen whiter people in Bronzeville.
There's a lot of white people in Brownsville. I'll tell you right now. And I will say that not all the white people in Brownsville want to sue Erasmo Castro.
Did they send you a notice too, or what?
Mm-mm. Um, Roy de los Santos is out there bragging how the middies have gotten an attorney, and the attorney is going to meet with me or
For what? On what grounds are they trying to sue you?
absolutely no clue. And look, and let me say, part of the issue, and I know that they're listening in tonight, which is good. I'm glad that you're listening in tonight. And let me start off by saying this: this isn't no damn California, folks. And y'all may be used to kicking your weight around everywhere you go, and everyone kicks in your butt. That's fine. This is Brownsville, Texas. Things don't work that way here. And let me say, you're going to catch more flies with honey than with what's that other thing? You're gonna
Vinegar?
catch more flies with honey, guys. What's that white saying?
Is it vinegar? I don't know.
Guys, can someone help out? You catch more flies with honey than with something else. Well, my point is, middies
Well,
are,
vinegar.
huh?
I was right. It is vinegar.
Is it really?
Yeah. You can catch more
So,
flies with honey than with vinegar.
so guys, I'm not joking with you. Look, Mitty, if you want to have a meeting with Erasmo Castro, let's do it. Let's do it on live. But look, if you want something like, hey, we don't want you, we appreciate you not, dogging our district or our thingamajig, that's fine. Invite me to have a cup of coffee. That is going to work a lot better. And let me just say this, that's going to be a lot, it's going to work a lot better than if you sick a buffet of attorneys. They don't call them a buffet of attorneys here, huh? But you know that's what they're called in Mexico, el buffet.
But yeah, it's kind of yeah. I think I've heard it here too, but over there too.
See? But no, I mean, honestly, guys, and look, in all fairness and seriousness, look, guys, invite me to a cup of coffee. Let's sit down. Let's discuss. Let's talk about the things that supposedly you're claiming that I have been incorrect in. But at the end of the day, guys, I would have your buffet of attorneys go over a lot of the stuff because I just don't find anything that you're stating that we've said that's inconceivable or wrong. We've only shared what the Brownsville Herald went out there and said, and only filled in the blanks. in regards to some of the information that we learned later on from other individuals, believe this or not, but that are from the city of Brownsville, that work for the city of Brownsville. So, I mean, if your facts are different from the facts that have been shared from the city of Brownsville, well, dale gas, you know? But don't start off by trying to push your weight around because supposedly you've got money. Supposedly you have money to pay for all these attorneys. I don't care. Your money means nothing to me. Your foundation means nothing to me. But a cup of coffee will get you anywhere. Now, if you take me to a movie and dinner, who knows?
Now we're
Depends
talking
on who,
different terms.
depends on how good looking y'all are. I mean, the only one I've seen is RJ, and I mean, he's good looking. I don't know anybody else. I mean, that guy that had all that child porn, that guy's not good looking. So I don't know what you want me to base it on. But again, guys, I'm not out here trying to pick a fight with you because I dislike you. I don't know you.
It was just a repost
Huh?
of the. It was just a posting of the information that's already out there for people that, but some people don't see that information because not everybody follows Brownsville Herald or follows certain media that post about the, I guess the proceedings of the federal cases.
Well, see, and part of the problem is they're used to hushing or not having as much exposure, to different things that
And throwing
happen.
things under the rug and everything.
Yeah. This is Brownsville, Texas, guys, and this is a a horse of a different color. Is that the right expression? I'm not getting any expression right. That's the right expression, right?
I would say so.
This
I
is a
don't know.
horse of yeah.
I don't know. I've heard the whole horse expression.
Well,
But
I'm trying to be as gringo as possible so they'll understand. Like, guys, let me explain this to y'all.
I'm trying
And
to explain it in y'all's terms.
let me speak in y'all's language. Guys, invite me to a cup of coffee and let's have us a shindig. But don't make the mistake of saying, well, we're going to have our attorneys in contact at Osmo's attorneys. Because let me tell you right now, I'm not even going to bother my attorneys with this crap. Because you can sue me for anything you want. And I'm not going to say you can't get blood from a turnip because that's a gringo expression. I'm not a gringo.
Hey, but they could understand that way.
Yeah, but if you understand that way, that's fine. But that's what I'm. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is, guys, you could call me into court or whatever you want every day of the week. I have time, you know, and I don't scare easy. And because we want to have a lawsuit or Erasmo said something that hurt our feelings, screw you if it hurt your feelings. That's simple. Screw you if it hurt your feelings. This isn't California. This isn't Arizona. This isn't a place where you could do your little knitting and do whatever you want and then try to sell it to the city of Brownsville for $1 million and you're going to get $2 million. This isn't that town. Because if we find out about it, you better believe we're going to post on it. And if your child is accused of out there, passing out uh, child porn, you better believe we're going to let the people of Brownsville know. I don't care. I don't care. And again, supposedly, allegedly, as per the Brownsville Herald, some of that porn was kind of like 6 months old. Did you read that, Sam?
No, I didn't. But just the fact, I was just thinking, just the fact that it was done like through like that app, through like secretly, like if you go through the struggles of like sharing it through a certain apps, like it's gonna be like messed up child porn.
Well, I read 6 month old and 3 month old. I don't care.
That's crazy.
You know, But let me say, that's pretty disgusting. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's disgusting. But for some reason, I guess they think that there's a culture here of child pornographers and registered sex offenders because the school board president is out there saying that he believes in child molesters.
Second chances.
He believes in second chances for child molesters. I'm sorry, guys. I don't care if you're going to call out my pastoral thing or that I'm a pastor. I don't care. I do not believe in second chances for people that sexually abuse a child. I do not. I don't care. They should be castrated. They should be put away. They should be in no way, no contact with children ever, ever. I don't care. Oh, I don't care. So let's change the narrative. Let's have you call me and invite me to a damn cup of coffee. Let's do that. But if you sick your your buffet of attorneys on me, you're just feeding the monster. And let me say to the Mitties and to the Wheaties and to the Smitties, I don't care what your name is, and to the Ball staff or what the hell's the guy's name? Mall staff or Mole staff? I don't care. Let me tell all of y'all right now.
Halstead.
Mole staff, I don't care.
I,
Let me tell
I don't even remember.
Mole staff or something. Let me tell y'all right now, guys. Let me share this with you. I don't care. I don't care. I've been threatened with attorneys before. I don't care. Bring them my way. That's fine. But you're going to get better results with Erasmo Castro by inviting me to a cup of coffee. It's got to be Vibe Cafe though, because I love that coffee, and I love their cookies too. I miss their cookies in Villahermosa. The other place that I like that I'm still waiting for my damn desserts is the event. People from the event, where are my damn desserts? Supposed to deliver.
I'm just wondering, like, was it the videos that he was sharing? Did he make those videos, or it was just the fact that he got those videos downloaded and reshared?
Supposedly downloaded, shared, and stuff like that. And again, guys, I don't care what anyone says out there. I don't care. It's innocent. What innocent before guilty before
Innocent until proven guilty.
yeah, that I see. I can't get any of my damn sayings rough right. Innocent until proven guilty. I don't care, guys. They caught the
4 years
kid.
of law school did me good.
All those, no, 6 years of law school.
I only went 4.
Oh, I went six. It didn't do me damn good. But no, let me say, guys. Again, I don't believe in second chances for child molesters and child pornographers and all this other crap. I don't believe in second chances. I do not, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
It's like that lady that the one that was crying up that someone had abducted her daughter in the middle of the night, and she was saying she was denying everything. And it turns out that she had sold her own daughter to someone else, and it was like I think it was like a couple of months old or a couple of years, like no more than 5 years, and she had sold the baby, like her own daughter.
That's crazy.
It's
Yeah.
it's nuts, bro.
This is Brownsville, Texas, guys, and again, this is the last I'm going to say about it. To the middies, smitties, weedies, beaties, mustache, whatever, invite me to a cup of coffee. We'll have a conversation, a good conversation between adults that don't share porn and don't share child porn. And again, we'll talk about it, and I'll
I was
correct.
even Roy de los Santos even getting into that.
Well, because Roy de los Santos is part of that MIDI Foundation. He gets paid by the MIDI Foundation. I'll send you the tax. I have the tax statements, guys. So I don't know if you're saying that Roy de los Santos, because supposedly Roy de los Santos talked to Juan Montoya and stated that he had no knowledge that he was hired. That's bullcrap. How can you work for the foundation that gives money to these people that's ball staff or mall staff or whatever, who now all of a sudden get their kid hired at the children's museum, you know, and then they say, well, he wasn't there, he's not there. I mean, the city of Brownsville sent me pictures. They sent me pictures, guys. The pictures are there where he's out there with a Curious George little monkey. I sent it to you, Sam. You saw it, right? Curious
Yeah,
George monkey at the children's museum.
yeah.
So
Because I was reading that he was working with them, and then he wasn't up until they got like some new funds from the American Rescue Plan, and then they hired him back.
well, yeah, because they needed him. No, because everyone's out there doing. And look, it goes back to the same crap. Everything's connected, Sam.
Yeah.
Everything's connected. United Way's connected to the Children's Museum. The Children's Museum receives money from the Medi Foundation, the Medi Foundation, and all in these people. Roy de los Santos is a board member. Brian Martinez is a board member. All these other people out there that nobody knows who they are. They're all board members. All the rich elite people from Brownsville are board members or committee members. All the Luke Frias and all the Chiptons and everyone with money, all of a sudden they're the only ones that are worth putting on these foundations, putting on these boards and committees. That's fine, guys. Y'all can be on all your boards and committees you want, but if you expect Erasmo Castro to be quiet about it, you got another thing coming. Because you may be okay with it. I'm not. I just want things done the right way. And I want Sam to have an opportunity to be on a board or committee. I want Maggie to have an opportunity to be on a board or committee. I want Aldo to have an opportunity to be on a board or committee. I want Minerva McCaffrey to be.
Well, I don't know about her.
I think I'm going to discriminate against Minerva McCaffrey. Let's get through the comments and then we'll talk about the other lawsuit that I've got pending. Can you bring Can you bring your mom on the show? I don't think she wants to be on the show. I'll do it, my man. Love you. Welcome back, Trotter. Welcome back. Love you, Bubba. Good evening, Frank. Good evening. Good evening, Bubba Fett. Is that Bubba Fett?
Who?
Is that Bubba Fett?
What do you mean?
That helmet, the picture. Can't you see the picture?
Oh, no, I don't know. I can't quite see it.
What's up, guys? Good evening. Aldo, good evening. Good evening. Matthew, my man. Mang the haters, Erasmo. They hate us. When they hate us because they hate us. I love you, Matthew. Hello from Chandler, Arizona. Ruby Barrera, Chandler, Arizona. You know, I love people from Arizona. I don't know if y'all knew that. I love people from Arizona because it's a border state. And a lot of the same crap that happens here happens in Arizona. And probably to a bigger degree, I would say, no? You know, we had how many, like, hundreds of thousands of illegal aliens cross over here in Brownsville, Texas.
Issues.
You know, there's video out there, Sam. There's video out there of all these illegals coming through the right here, the COVID positive parking garage. There's videos, national news. It made, and then they get on these planes and then they fly them out throughout the country. I mean, they reported there was like some hundreds this past weekend, and the mayor.
I saw the comment.
The mayor still comes out, Sam, and says, "Fox News, fake news."
They're just trying to scare. It's a scare tactic.
What the hell is wrong with him, Sam? Anyone has to do, and again, people from Arizona can come down to Brownsville. Anyone in Brownsville, all you have to do is come right here, a block and a half away from me. Just sit with me in the bench, and you'll see the nurses come in with the blue uniforms. And you know what they're going to do next, Sam? They're going to have them not wear uniforms anymore, not wear scrubs, so that Erasmo Castro can't distinguish who are the nurses and who aren't the nurses. That's their next step. I mean, I've already heard them say it. That's fine. That is the processing center. That is the illegal processing center. And all you have to do is just wait there, and you'll see the taxis. And you know, the taxis aren't going to say anything. The taxis are making money. They're banking. They don't
Yeah, I
care.
know. I saw. Cuando era? I think it was Saturday. I went to Matamoros, and I was seeing all that stuff in downtown because I stopped at the gas station before the
You
I
saw
didn't
it,
go there. Yeah,
Sam? It's crazy, but it's there in plain sight. The mayor hasn't addressed it. The mayor says that it's fake news, just scare tactics, people trying to scare people. No, he's lying. How do you know a politician is lying here in Brownsville, Texas? Once you see their lips moving.
but like I know he comments, and then people reply back, and I would think it would be common courtesy if like, hey, you know what? Let me correct you on this, and here's proof. Or if you're trying to say that it's fake news, then show proof that it is fake news. But don't just go out there and be like, "Oh, it's fake news," and then not comment, because there's a whole lot of people that comment on that thread that was telling him like, "Dude, like nobody's blind. Yeah, people can see it."
Oh, they did. I didn't get to see that I was in Tabasco. Really? They went back at them.
Yeah, a bunch of people commented on his
It's there, Sam. It's right here, Sam. It's right here. My dentist is calling me. Hey, my dentist.
Ya te miré con otro.
Show me proof. Ya te vi con el doctor. I like them professionals. I actually went on a church mission with a preacher from Matamoros. It wasn't my dentist. My dentist is coming this weekend, though. Oh my, you are back. Thank the Lord Jesus. Your safe travels. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, Miss William. They all love you, Erasmo. And I love them too. Especially you, bro. Hello, Lynn Jessica. Yay for Brownsville, Texas. Yeehaw! I don't think they have many cowboys up there now.
Or in Arizona,
Do they have cowboys?
they have Arizona like their own version of cowboys.
Like the old, like isn't Arizona where they had
They look like the
Jesse
one from Dumb
James?
and Dumber when they have those.
I don't think the people from Arizona appreciate that, Sam.
Like the one from Colorado type. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
When he walks into the bar, he's just trying to be all stylish.
Wasn't that Colorado?
Yeah.
I think it's
But
a
I
little
just
bit
think
different from
thinking
Arizona.
that all the Midwestern area.
I think it's a little bit different from Arizona. But isn't Arizona where the OK Corral's at?
I think so. I want
I
to say
think
yes.
is
I
it
don't know.
again, Ruby? Is it Falstaff, Arizona? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty smart, despite what the middies think. Royal is here. What's up, cheese? Hey, Royal, mama. Catch more bees with honey than with vinegar. Thank you. You will catch more flies with poop than with each. Bringing it to Talk Show Central. RG love RGV Talk Show Central South. Hey, bro. Oh my God, big car accident in the corner of 94th Street. Send me pictures, Jim. Hey, good to see you, my man. God bless. Who is suing you? Aldo, have you not been listening, Aldo?
It's que maybe some people don't know him. Some people don't know him as a whatever name you said, the meaties.
My wife would like to offer you as a show of hospitality. Okay. Never say no to free stuff. No self-promotion at Talk Show Central. Already saw 100,000, 500,000 for a pro. Pesos.
Cobrando minero por ti.
I love me.
Pa' salir.
Coffee, tamales. Yes. Jesse knows. Neither is your co-host. We're more.
Para algo el picture ese, pues, está más para acá que para allá.
We're more of a mule, if anything. A mule? We're a good town. I love Brownsville.
Mr. Poop.
Horses last longer. Horses last longer. Since we're having Charo Days, will there be a Sombrero Fest? Asking for a friend. Sombrero Fest
Yes.
is a yes.
Thanks for the. It was. They were got a lot of sponsors. SpaceX being one of them. But
SpaceX.
they're just trying to space out everything. But it's gonna be a mess either way.
I think so too. I just don't see no way that's going to be viable. 4, 5, 6. I gotta put
And if
my.
you were worried about your kids, you all better not show up there. If you're complaining about classes being together, and you all show up there,
Yeah, that wouldn't be.
you are what's wrong with the community.
It wouldn't be prudent. Sumis ex Benedict. Yeah, I agree. Charo Days is to Hispanics like gravy and biscuits are to gringos. I would probably say frijoles y tortillas is to Hispanics what gravy and biscuits is to gringos.
Frijoles a la charra, or I
Qué
don't know.
rico. Most buffets have mirrors. They do that for two reasons. Because most people are self conscious about their weight, so you feel like a fat ass when you're there watching yourself serve. I don't do buffets much anymore. Sued otra vez. It's a gift. And we're going to talk about my other lawsuit. Good evening. And as casual, everything falls apart, or the drama happens when you're on your trips. Isn't that crazy? Some people are unaware of details of the potential lawsuit. Well, me too. Against you. Well, I don't even know. They supposedly it's like my attorney's going to get in touch with Erasmo, and Roy is encouraging them to do that. Sure, you are pastor. Sam is a pastor alemán. Once a molester, always a molester. Yeah, guys. Let me say, if someone's out there molesting 8-year-old kids, like the friend of the BISD board president, who he thinks needs to be given a second chance, yeah, they need to be castrated or put somewhere where you could guarantee they're never going to come into contact with the children. First, Adan Salas with Eddie Garcia, and now Roy Los Santos with this guy. You do know Roy Los Santos denying that he knew nothing about the guy's pedo past. Pedo past. Yeah, on Juan Montoya's page, I saw that. But again, I haven't talked to Mr. Los Santos. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I am new here, Mr. Boop. Mr. Poop. You catch more flies with honey than you do with Mr. Poop. Poop, poop, poop. Why is that Democrats, Trey and all out, hang out with pedos? Because they, Trey and what's his Eddie Garcia, think that pedos deserve second chances.
You know what I had written the other time? Well, not the other time. Today I put somewhere. I don't know the exact words that I put, but imagine it's going to turn out that someone's going to be the Epstein of Brownsville.
The what?
Once they start investigating the Epstein of Brownsville.
Oh, yeah. Well, can you imagine all these people? I'm trying to get an envelope because I've got to pay my secretary. Can you imagine all these people out here, guys? All of a sudden, everyone out there, My dentist is asking me if I'm on the show. You mean you don't watch the show?
Tell him to press like.
He's in trouble. I have to pay my secretary, so I didn't pay her this weekend because I was out of town. I need to get her like a bank card and just say like deposit. Okay, so now you have 2 lawsuits. Well, look, and I'll talk about the other lawsuits. And look, I feel very bad for the family of the individual who passed away, but to go out there and say, "Oh, we're gonna sue Erasmo," guys, you're just bringing more attention to yourselves.
Yeah.
It's all you're doing, and I'm not going to delve on it too much because I'm doing you a favor. I mean, you have no lawsuit. I did nothing inappropriate. I didn't mention anybody's name. I didn't share any picture that showed anything morbid. Nothing. You have no loss. And but part of the problem, guys, is Sam, is that people start to encourage these people like, yes, yes, metale demanda, put in a lawsuit, and they start believing that they actually can file a lawsuit. There's no case. What you
Yeah, I
need
don't
to
see like anything. I don't see a strong case there.
There's nothing. What you need to do, and again, get the hell off social media. And then I get comments from people, why the hell do you tell them to stay off social media? That's rude. It's look, if you're out there poking at Erasmo, then Erasmo has a right to give you advice. Stay off social media. Go through the mourning process. Honor and respect your family and your friends and everybody else by staying off social media, because the only one that's feeding off the shares and the likes is you all. And that's very, very sad. Actually, it's kind of trippy, but like today, I I actually, and I'm probably need to find it. I actually got someone say, "Hey, um, are you out there saying that the girl who committed, didn't take her life?" And I'm going like, "What?" And you know what they were referring to, Sam? They were actually referring to the Minerva Peña daughter-in-law. They were
Yeah.
saying that I had said that she was still alive, that she was still alive, and that she hadn't committed suicide. And I'm going like, no, I didn't. And I told the guy, I said, no, man, you got your stories mixed up. I never said that. Minerva Peña said that, and her family, Minerva Peña's family, they were saying that it wasn't true. I was the first one to report that Minerva
Yeah.
Peña's relative had passed away. I didn't even mention it was the daughter-in-law. Just said that a relative had passed away, had taken her life. It's very sad. The two-party system is a joke. Yeah, I agree. We need a chancellor. I could be the chancellor. He'll let us know. They care more about the lawsuits than actual money. Exactly right. And Mr. Poop is correct. Has a weird name, but Mr. Poop's correct. Biden sniffs children. He sniffs their hair. I'm not saying it's right, but he doesn't sniff children, just their hair. And that's bad enough.
I saw. I'll probably tell you afterwards. But I saw one of. Hopefully, no one's seeing from the family. I saw a picture that somebody posted, and it wasn't Biden, and it was more just doing the same thing to a children, like sniffing their hair. And I'm like,
No.
oh, it looks like so cringy.
Is it one of our relatives?
Yeah, I'll tell you afterwards. I don't want any repercussions.
You don't want any. What the hell are you doing, Sam? Collecting a paycheck?
We were best friends.
We were best friends. We slept together. By the way, we have a new Jesse Smollett situation here in town. Yeah, you know what, guys? But then again, these are the same people that these people, the Trex Mendex, the MIDI
To bring it
people,
in.
these are the people they're bringing in, folks. You know, because it fits with their narrative that they're doing all this because all these great people want to come to Brownsville. Now they're filming movies, and now Trex is making money because him and Sylvia and Ramiro and Rodrigo are all into this movie deal now.
Yep.
So they're bringing in these people, and now this chick is saying that she was being abducted. It's a Smollett thing. I said that this morning. It's a Jesse Smollett.
Like, if you're gonna be abducted, they're not gonna ask you to get inside the van. First of
Yeah.
all,
No, they're gonna do the
Second of
Mark.
all, I'm like, I like which part of town were you in that you were staying in a hotel in downtown?
It's yeah. If you're staying at a hotel downtown, you're doing crack, right, Sam? Am I
But
wrong?
you're not wrong.
If you're staying at a downtown
But
hotel,
godly.
you're doing crack.
'Cause as far as I know, there's what two? That Cameron Hotel and that other one by Ross.
I don't know. Remember there was one right here where the next to Immaculate Conception Church.
I don't know.
You know, you know where the Immaculate Conception Church is on 12th Street.
Yeah.
Okay, you just go across the alley. There's that new dipping place, the ice cream place.
Okay.
You know where it's at or no?
Kinda next to the
Clowns,
church.
Clowns Flowers used to be there. You
I'm
don't
still
remember.
lost.
Well, right there next to the Catholic Church, Immaculate Catholic Church, there was a little hotel. Yeah, I don't
Okay,
even.
the Dorichis, ¿pa dónde?
Huh? Well, before getting to Dodichis, between Dodichis and the Immaculate
And the
Conception
church.
Church on
Yeah.
12th Street, there was a crack hotel there.
Oh yeah, on the second floor.
Yes, crack hotel.
Wasn't there like some sort of like a small fire there? Or am
I
I
think-
confusing it with that other place?
Yeah, the crack pipe. But I don't. I think it's still working. No.
I don't know. I always see it kind of like half abandoned. So I don't know.
Well, since I don't do crack, I wouldn't know.
I haven't been there in a while.
Been a long time since them days. Been a long time since them days.
Sin dientes ni nada.
Those all brown.
Golly.
El Income Tax, chef. Se le va a ir
Se
bien.
va a cambiar el nombre Minerva. El last name.
Minerva Sam. Minerva Sam.
Se va a quitar los dientes Minerva.
Para que se sienta mejor, Sam. The street pharmacist making money without a college degree. Yeah, they're making banking. Good evening. Good evening.
But yeah, I had seen when going back to that lady that was saying about the hotels and whatnot. They were saying like now more than likely this lady probably asked because no one gives phone numbers for taxis there in the hotels, supposedly. Which I think I normally would. Like if when I used to work in Holiday Inn and there always had a phone number there, and you always get like I guess like a what's it called, a finder's fee, you know.
Yeah.
So they might have given it to her, but in other words,
Another news.
they were saying that it could have been like, hey, you were trying to get a connection for something, and it just went south from there, and so
Or
she
what?
just-
Or whatnot.
yeah.
So
So yeah,
Sam is going to feel like Elon Musk cuando le llegue Lincoln.
el Sam no va a estar en el show cuando llegue Lincoln.
No, cuando le caiga Lincoln, he's going to
He's gonna
disappear.
go AWOL, baby.
No, va a estar aquí en la 12 en la crack house.
Where's Sam? Oh, he's gone.
He's going to come back after 2 weeks. Okay, where we live off.
Bien quemado el lado.
Los labios todos quemados y todo.
Pero yo no sé eso.
No eyebrows. Oh, wait.
I've heard.
Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Like the page. Guys, to the 50 people that are on YouTube, like the page. And look, if it's the MIDI people, I'll never know. Just like the damn page or dislike the page. Don't care. Thank you, Lucy. Hello, Eneida, hermosa Eneida. Good evening, Mercedes. Mercedes is one good-looking girl. Texans have taxis. We don't only have taxis. We're going to have air taxis.
Oh, and then the lady was saying that there was no Ubers and no Lyfts. And everybody's like, what the hell? I'm an Uber here in Brownsville. All the Uber people came out and be like, "That's a lie."
Well, it's crazy because you would think that these white people, you know, these white people that come do these movies, they use Uber. They're not going to use no taxis, you know, much less a Mexican taxi. Maybe she was right there at the crack house trying to.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Your mayor sounds based, like free base, biased. Erasmo
Like
is a
turkey
goat.
based.
Oh shoot, where's my damn passport? Oh, I know where it's at. Erasmo is a gold digger,
Correct.
and you are correct again, sir. And no, like, I don't know who I told. I said they were asking. I said, Erasmo, what you went with your dentist? Now you went your doctor. I go like next month is my plastic surgeon. I said I needed Botox. Welcome back home. Thank you, Olga. I love you. Appreciate you. Erasmo, you like them professionals. That's kind of weird. No, it's not kind of weird. They got money. They got a lot more money than you, Minerva. And McCaffrey, you're enamorado. Sam loved the Broke Cowboy movie. Broke Cowboy movie. Is it the
Oh,
Brokeback
Brokeback
Mountain?
Mountain. I've yet to see it, man. I have yet to see it. I know you
Uh,
guys
it-
mentioned it.
it's actually good. I've
Yeah,
seen it
but the
once.
one I was mentioned, the movie I was saying was Dumb and Dumber. You guys don't remember that one? He walks
Of
in
course.
with
But
his
it
little
was,
boots.
but yeah, it was Flagstaff and Dr. Zavaleta, Tombstone, Arizona. That's right. The OK Corral. Jesse James, Wide Earp, right? Arizona. I was right. I do know a little bit about some stuff. El suit. Cheese Nation terms means suit. Yep. The good old days. I want to be on a committee. El Mochate con la Feria committee. No, those slots are full.
They can
There
only
are,
be like so many.
yes.
Te
There
vas a
can
tener que ser novio de alguien.
there can be only them.
Quítale la chamba al otro.
Imbales de la chamba. Look, all you have to do is get rid of Roy de los Santos, and then like 5 or 10 different committee seats pop up. Limas is on every other seat. You know, Brian Martinez is on Roy de los Santos seat.
On the same
Este,
one.
eh?
On the same one.
Yeah, he's the same one while he's sitting on it. It's his staff. He's on his staff, chief of staff or something. That's what I read. Hey, you can't sue me for that. It's in the emails. He's the chief of your staff. So Missy Amigo is bringing more than the table. And this is crazy. Did you read the last one, Sam?
Nope.
Well, they're supposed to present her with an award, right? Like, here's your Miss Amigo plaque. You know where she wants to receive the award?
Where?
New York,
Monterrey.
New York City.
I did see the video where she's in New York City and saying that she was Mr. Amigo and that she was so happy about it. And
Well,
then people that are they know her personally, they're like, "Why are you saying that you're from Monterrey and but you grew up here their whole life?" And so they were like, "What's the deal?" I did see all that, but I didn't know that she wanted to receive the plaque over there.
they
She didn't
want
want to make the trip down here.
no. She wants the Mr. Amigo people on the 4th, which is this Friday, to fly to New York to give her the award there.
What's
Sam,
your guess?
huh?
What's your guess is gonna what's it gonna be?
Well, my thing is, where do how many of the Mr. Amigo people are going to go? Brian is going to go. Roy de los Santos is going to go. Vito Cardenas, my buddy Vito, is he going? They're all going to go out there. I mean, they're going on your dollar, guys, because the Mr. Amigo thing is paid by you. So they're going out there, paid by you. to present someone who's not going to be at all the events an award? Who cares? Send her the damn award via FedEx. You know, do it Zoom and say that you're concerned about COVID or some crap. But you're going to send a delegation of Brownsville people, the board and committee people, to New York to party for a weekend?
And New York hotels ain't cheap.
And New York hotels ain't. Trust me, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I go out with doctors and dentists. Our city is ridden with corruption and now morbid support and behavior. It's crazy. Can we file a lawsuit against you for being irresistible and charming? Sure.
That's a lie.
You're doing good. Just don't post anything about anonymous sources at Erasmo. They're not credible. People just want to ruin others' reputation. Screw them. I try, but I do try to verify a lot of the sources. Plus, some of the stuff I don't even read. I don't care. You know, people want to vent sometimes. Let them vent. Rodney, Mama, and
Hey, I did see that thing about the teachers early in the morning. I think you posted it like around 7 in the morning.
oh yeah,
I know it was a long post, but I was like, damn, that is crazy that's a long day. But yeah, it does happen. I know it doesn't happen every single day, but it does happen at times. And you do see it in teachers that sometimes it's like it's a long drag already.
my friend said, "Mendiga raza." They sent me a picture. I don't know if you can see it. It's me in gringo outfit, and it says, "I'm trying to sound gringo so they'll understand." You know, I'm going to post that, right? Because I don't care. That was funny. Oh, sorry, I didn't read your comment. Democrats support the NAMBLA child molestation group. Yeah.
And I know that they were also trying to get like on the child molesters. They were trying to get under the LGBTQ acronyms, but I know that they were having like they were trying to fight it off the LGBTQ, I guess, group. But they were trying to like squeeze it in there so they could be part of the LGBTQ.
Thank you, Big Daddy. Daddy sent me $5. It's very little I wouldn't do for $5. Thank you, Big Daddy. Love you. I noticed you are running. Let me tell you,
Good eye.
at my age, at my weight, I do a lot of walking. Yes. Good evening, Gabriel. I actually want to have a conversation with Gabriel about the third mural. At the same time, you're being sued. Sounds fishy. Yeah, you know, same crap. And they just don't understand. I don't care. They are not abductors. They are probably dog breeders and dog fight entrepreneurs. Aren't Hotel Económico. Is that the name of it?
I don't know.
Maybe. Mark Kasich. Sam knows that little hotel.
No. I passed through there, bro. I passed through there.
Where do racist, white supremacist Republicans go to work out? At Jim Crow's? Is that even a big... Ah! Thank you, Big Daddy. Another $5. I might retire.
I don't get the joke.
What are y'all talking about? What do y'all talk about? Damn, Frankie sounding like a gringo. What do y'all talk about? Bendigo Frankie.
Te tienes que juntar con Frankie, bro, para que vayas a cenar bien.
Bro, Frankie's going to Prime something and steak dinners and crap. How does Frankie get all this damn money? Why is he always coming to my place to take $20 to go get food for him and get me nothing? Doesn't even bring back the change.
He gets a $40 fillet.
But he's got $40 steak at Prime Rib? The hell, Frankie?
Damn, if that was just a steak, $40, man. The drink's gonna be another $15.
Her spokesman, hey, Big Daddy, maybe another 2 more of those $5. Her spokesperson said that she was at the South Padre Island hotel she was staying at. I don't know. You know, she said that from her hotel there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think it might be like the whole loss in translation from the taxi people, you know? Because if you call for a taxi, they're just gonna be like, "Hey, we're here, like let's get you in the damn taxi, you know, and let's go." They're not gonna be waiting there for your
yeah.
royal service.
They don't know who the hell you are. You class F
And then she was saying like, "Oh, the thing was full of dirt and I looked all shady and whatnot."
or
And
whatnot.
I'm like, "Bro, then get an Uber. There's Ubers out there,
Yeah. The lady thought his though is involved in human trafficking organizations, preferably
probably."
probably just trying to bring attention to her cause. Bro, who the hell is trying to sex traffic an old wrinkled up 55-year old? Hey, I'm 55-year-old. Mike, what's up with the anti 55-year-olds? I just turned 55. But let me say, I will say that I'm all wrinkly in all the definitely
In all the
good,
wrong places.
in all the good places.
Man. But he does have a good point.
He
They're
does.
not. No one's gonna be picking up no 55-year
Ya llegó el GPI. Gracias por invitar.
old.
Mike Pineapple. Because Mike Pineapple put up a post. What the hell is all this GPI? Don't te quieren invitar, loser. You sure are talking about white people a lot tonight. Hey, I'm trying to put the white back in Brownsville.
We're trying to be inclusive here.
I like some white people. What's a Republican's worst subject in school? Science, because they don't understand evolution. Ba-dum-bum.
Yeah, that was a hobo.
What is Mr. Amigo? Mr. Amigo is someone that is picked to be an ambassador between Mexico and
Between
USA.
Browser Matamoros.
Brownsville, Matamoros. Is it a carnival? The carnival comes down during Charles Days. It used to.
It's gonna be in Amigoland.
Was another trip. More city money being spent. Yeah, New York. Mr. Nobody.
They'll allocate money real quick.
Super.
Pero los bus shelters, you guys have to wait.
Wait out in the cold, the rain, all that other crap. Mr. Nobody, isn't it past your bedtime? I think your mom is calling you to bed. Politics, purely outright lies intended to infect common sense. Trice. $5, $5, $5. Why, why not? Why
El
not?
Benny.
Big Daddy, I love you. Why aren't more white people out there dishing out more $5 instead of dogging it? Also, who do you blame, the politician or the voter? Um,
I was
look,
a politician.
I think I would say both have blame because the politician, you want someone out there that actually keeps their word. You want someone out there that is not part of the corrupt political machine. So you expect these people to do the right thing. Will they do the right thing? The answer is probably no.
Yeah. I
The
would still
voter,
say politician because people vote well, especially if it's just like the first time running, because you vote hoping they'll do the right thing, but it's up to the politician to do the right thing.
well, it's trippy because let me say, guys, I had a friend stop me at Walmart the other night. They say, Erasmo was, you were there, then you're out. I said, yeah. But let me say this. I didn't go out because of corruption. I went out because I had the whole system against me. A bunch of attorneys, the district attorney, the he police officers, who whatever. I didn't do anything inappropriate in regards to any of my job functions as a board member. The difference is the politicians that we have, they use and abuse the position that they have to make themselves rich. I was already rich and I'm still rich. And I didn't need vendor money. I didn't need corrupt politicians' money. And the only reason that they came after me was because I didn't play their games. And I went to report the ill doings of Sylvia Atkinson and all her crew to the FBI. Of course, they're
But
not
that
going to
was
like.
just a couple of months just being there.
Yeah, and of course they're not going to like someone like that. But again, guys, people will put more emphasis on a DWI than they do on someone stealing your children's money. You're an imbecile. Ronnie Brown, isn't it time to change your depends because it's full of brown? I see what you did there. How much do you make off YouTube? You know what? Not really that much anymore. I'm actually probably banking like 100, maybe $100 a month, 150. Not much. That's why I need Big Daddy to send me more money.
Snoopy from SC is a man.
Erasmo va al baño y el Frankie le va a poner GPI. Yucko. Frankie is cougar meat. You should see the cougar meat that he's attracting. The mayor's. I could. I could show you pictures, bro. The mayor's having hit wings with friends and watching the show. Everyone says hi to him. Hey, Mayor Trex. Rodney Brown, why don't you go to a Trump whine and complain that Biden stole your job? He took our jobs. Americans and their two-party system pathetic. Yeah, I agree. Democrats started and still run the KKK. Put the brown back in brown. That's racist. Abolish the two-party system. I think I know who you are now. I have a friend that is always saying in regards to abolishing the two-party system and change the voting way, the way we vote. I think I know who you are. I won't mention your name though, because I like you. Mr. Nobody, who let you out of the basement? Who let the dogs out? And no one say, please, nobody say anything against Big Daddy. He's sending me $5.
I'm gonna start blocking everybody that says anything about him.
Yeah, leave Big Daddy alone tonight, guys. Algo quiere Big Daddy. Wow, boom, chica, wow, wow.
Mr. Nobody actually put a really good joke at the very end.
I'm coming. I'm getting there. Invade Russia. Preach.
Hey, have you read up on that? The whole Ukraine and Russia?
Mm, I was in Tabasco. They don't follow much about the Ukraine Tabasco. What
Yeah, well,
happened?
it's just the whole thing about they had lost the area and now they're trying to get it back at it, but it's already like mingled. The area is kind of like already like mixed. Um, but it's going to be an ongoing thing. But it's been going for like a couple of years already. But now it's been more intense.
Uh and I probably get some people pissed off of it. I don't care. You know, it's just Ukraine. You know, let Russia have it. Sorry, Ukrainian people. It was good while it lasted. Bring your history teacher to the show. Uh, they earn too little. They got to be dentists or doctors or plastic surgeons.
Who, Roman or Dr. Z?
I don't know. Just I was trying to be facetious. Ronnie Brown, Big Daddy, our secret lovers. 50 Shades of. Erasmo, you're so handsome, right? I keep telling people that. And I don't know what happens, but every time I come back from a trip, I feel like I get like even more handsome. We know that. I'm handsome. Thank you. Well, on the bright, Big Daddy went down to $2. On the bright side, the human trafficking claim and the busloads of illegals in the media will keep all those Elon Musk people away. You know, I wonder if that's one of the reasons why the
You'll be
mayor.
surprised. They'll still come down.
It's like the hippies
They're
that
hardcore.
they're like the hippies from South Park. Did you ever see that show?
No,
You don't watch South Park?
I've seen South Park. I did not see every single episode.
Watch the one with the hippies, with Cartman starts to get rid of the hippies.
You know what show they put, and I don't know what program it was. The Beavis and Butthead, but I saw one episode and I'm like, no.
Yeah, South Park. There's a couple of episodes. That one, the and you could probably find it on YouTube, I'm sure. The where Cartman gets rid of the hippies, and also Mantequilla, where Butters becomes the ruler of Mexico, but without Hitler. Hitler. If I could, I would rename myself Apples and Oranges, but I reached the name change limit. You used to be Opens and Oranges. Why does Donald Trump have Xanax for Hispanic attacks? Is that the funny one, Sam?
Yeah, it's because you read it wrong, man. For Hispanic attacks.
Oh, but I've heard Irving is backing both lawsuits. I wouldn't doubt it. Remember when the old man got mad about the brownback and browser slope? That was funny. I am from Fredericksburg. I love Fredericksburg. Let me tell you, Fredericksburg has amazing German food.
Yep.
Speckle, is it speckle? Speckle. That potato one. You remember what it's called, Sam?
No,
Mr. Poop.
I wasn't exactly in Fredericksburg for their food.
The alcohol, the beer.
Yeah, their wineries is like their street.
Oh yeah, they got good wineries too. But they got Speckle. What's the name, Mr. Poop? Speckle.
Because the only place I had German food was actually over there in New Braunfels. It was at some what do they call it? The beer house or bread house somewhere there. Anyways, it was like a small little restaurant, but it was real nice. It was like a wooden house, wooden floors. It was great.
German.
Different. I would say different.
Speckle.
Sprout.
Spatsy. Is it Spatsy? Spatsy. I'm saying it all wrong. I was raised in Germany, but we moved the family in Texas with other European. Hey! I love German. Let me tell you, Germans.
You moved back in 1860. And you've been here ever since.
Let me tell you, Mr. Poop, Germans are handsome. They're good looking. I don't know if it's all this. I don't know what it is, but very, very good looking. The women are kind of like butchy, you know?
This guy. No.
No, Sam?
No, well, I don't know.
They're
I'll say both are the same.
You think both of them are good looking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Most German women I've
I
seen.
don't know what kind of German people you have met.
We actually, when I first started doing the show, we
was
had
a 55-year-old lady.
Yeah, trying to get picked up by taxis.
Yes. A 55-year-old German lady. Hey, son.
Can you take me to that motel over there by Immaculate Conception? What's funny is I think they were going to get them a lot of new business. Like, hey, we heard that they do crack here. What comment I'm on? Yeah, I love spots. I love Arnie's Falconburger. Thank you for the $2, $12 tonight. I love you, Big Daddy. I want to be a jet setter like you someday. Hey, come with me. I'll take anyone on a trip, especially if they're good looking. You always come back transformed and energized. If you're a doctor, dentist, or good looking, come with me. South Park is funny. I'm not even joking, guys. Look for the episode with Cartman fights the hippies. That's hilarious. And Mantequilla. Both of them. Roman, the house husband, trapeando la casa con los dos big headphones listening to the show. I wouldn't doubt it. Sprout. No, it's Spatzel. Spatzel? Spatsy. Is it 10 p.m.? Good night, guys. Ah, my gosh. Thank you, Miss William. Yes, you are correct. I'm always correct. Rumor has it that Vanessa Hernandez is just running so that she can take votes from one of the other Democrats running. What's your thoughts? Uh, she's running as a Republican, so I'm not
That
sure.
lady's just nuts, man.
Anyone that
Crazy.
anyone that votes for Vanessa Tejeda is also on crack. My great grandparents, yes, I miss them. Women in Germany are taller than Americans. Yes, they're butchy, Sam. I told you.
Yeah, but that doesn't make them Bucci. They're just taller. Because I seen like tall, skinny German ladies,
I think most
not
German
like all muscular and tall.
I think most German women could probably uh
Pick you up,
yeah, do a what's it? I was trying to think of a wrestling move.
uh, power drive you.
Can pile drive me. And Osmo has Frankie Cougar Tudor. Was no, I wasn't. Nothing wrong with big women. No, 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 no. Look, I like them any which way they come. Trust me, at my age, anything I get is good.
Dices, nomás que se rasure el bigote.
Yeah, just wax that mustache a little bit because then we're going to have friction there. But at my age, let me tell you, they're all good. Good evening.
That
Good
friction.
evening. She is running as a Democrat. Oh my goodness.
You're just trying to get whatever she can, but she's not.
She's
It's
not.
just wild, man. She's wild. I'm
She's not.
surprised she's still out and about.
I'm surprised she's not doing crack. It takes 60 people to lift it us the old fashioned way. Especially if I need a lift to go from the hotel. A lot of windmills in Texas, yes? Too many. Body slap at us. You know what? For some reason, I knew Rodney Brown was going to know the wrestling terms.
That's just a simple body slam.
Because he's
Fatso?
Spatzels is good.
Is that what you're trying to say earlier?
That's what I said, no?
I don't know.
All right, Sam, any last words?
Nope.
Guys, have a great evening. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. We'll be back. The cigarettes are good too. Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. in the morning. We'll see how many more lawsuits I get threatened with. Tap you out, cha. Tap you out. Guys, social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. Still believe in all that crap. I don't. Guys, have a great evening. So, see you tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. Guys, be good to each other and please continue to be good to me. God bless.